Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Alt Tabbed here on the Eternal Alt. And folks, today we are back in DC Universe Online, and we're going to go ahead and kind of continue on our gear chase, because that's kind of what you do till you get to the end game. I'm going to go ahead and run three quick Omnibus. Let's see. So they've got the stabilizer. I want to run this because I am not sure how. I noticed that they had this, and I wasn't 100% sure how this one worked. But I noticed it didn't look like they were giving stabilizer fragments the same way they used to. Yeah, this is just the old. Yeah, it's just the old stabilizer fragment mission. Yeah, I just kind of. It's not really a hard thing to do. Oh, you'll notice I got Quizlet. I got on the other day and realized that I had enough of the Destiny tokens back from when I was playing before to get a few things. And so I used a few of those, a handful of those, to get my hands on some of the other stuff I wanted. And one of those things, I went ahead and got me another. I went ahead and got me another artifact. I was wanting a DPS artifact anyway, and so Quizlet was always just a decent one. Not a great one, but a decent one. See, I am smoking through my power now. That's kind of more what I remember it being like. Let's see. We're going to take that. Yep. Alright, so we got the Warden's Berserker Handguards. And I kind of want to see. So how many fragments did I end up with? Is that 83 stabilizers? Surely not. That's got to be fragments. Well, let's go find out. I've got the Void Gazer's Resurgence Mega Capsule. Okay, I apparently had a bunch. Choose your reward. Purple Mercian Reactive. Yeah, I'm going to take that. Plus, it comes with all these unlocked time capsules. We'll kind of bite on this just a little bit here. So, I don't know if those sell for anything, but see. Okay. Oh, so see, we got a black one. Or Surging Tendril Cloak. So I'm going to take the auras there, and then that'll dump me those. So, and inside all of these, there's more junk that you could pick up. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. Choose your reward. Choose your reward. So this is the hard part, because I don't know what's useful, and I won't be buying any of these. I'm not going to spend any money on time capsules. And so to me, it's probably worth it to pick up things like Dionysium that I know I'm going to use unlocking more artifacts and stuff. Let's see. Yeah, because that's all collection stuff. I'm going to just take alliances and things I'll use to actually up things. Because, like I said, I'll never go back and purchase any of this stuff. Oh yeah, quantum field energy, heck yeah, I'll use that. Now, back in the day, I used to tell people, and I still would believe this to be true, if you were going to spend money on time capsules, the time I would have spent it is when they were doing these mega capsules, because you ended up getting more bang for your buck. Now, yes, you're getting multiple different kinds of capsule. Oh. Soulful Katana. Now, that one might be interesting, but it would really only be interesting in the aspect that it would have a single style in it, because the box itself doesn't really matter. Paradox Energy. I'll take it. Quantum Field Energy. I'll take it. Heck yeah. That's actually some stuff I'll end up using, especially because I've got a, new character here. He's still a very young character. But yeah, you would end up getting more bang for your buck spending to open up the mega capsules, and then by getting that, you get all these unlocked regular capsules. Ooh, more Dionysium. I'll take it. Shoot, yeah. Legendary Alliance. And that to me is really, that's the value of a time capsule to me, is getting stuff like this. Now, they've had them before, and I'm sure there's plenty of them where there's a lot of different styles in that people are going to go, would go goo goo gaga over. I don't know how these Mercian ones are going to do, but maybe they'll be worth something, because I'll try to sell them. But yeah, I mean, it's not anything I'm going to use. All right, let's go. We hadn't really looked at the bank or the broker, so I usually go in here, add item. Let's see. Oh, I almost forgot. You've got to search for the item. So it's worth 23 mil. So if I put it in for 22 mil, maybe I'll be able to sell it. And that's what it would look like. It's all right. All right, so I'm going to put it in for 22 mil. $22 and submit. And then we'll look at the black Mercian reactive, and it's only worth, yeah, I don't really care for those either. I'll put it in for 9 mil 500K, and we'll just see if anybody buys it. 9,500,000. All right. All right, let's see. Did it put it on there? Yep, there it went. Yep, and we'll see if anybody buys it. And that's generally what those are to me. That's generally what I do with them. All right, so we did that one. We'll go ahead and go back to the on duty. And I need to play Omnibus. So let's go ahead. I'm just going to run solo. It's just easier. Much faster to go ahead and get going. Now, Omnibus should be a very quick play, but you just kind of never know. Looks like I'm having to do... Oh!
No need to breathe deeply. Even the smallest whiff of the beer gas will do the trick.
I almost forgot too. I realized the sound was a little bit loud. More quickly. Well, heck, I've got everything turned down. I'll turn it down just a hair further, but I mean it's way down. But when I went to do my just little quick edits I do on the little quick edits I do at the end of these, it Yeah, it was. It sounded very loud to
This
me.
whole place is filled with fear gas. Get those leaking barrels out of there and clear the air.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Let's get these guys down. Now, Quizlet, probably not a very good. Probably is not a very good pet or whatever you want to call him, but it's something I always liked having. Just I thought it was a neat little pet, and I've kind of gone a little more technical now, looking with the electric than I did with the kind of more magical water. All right, let's see. I'm gonna tell you, there were times I died to those hallucinations back in the day. Did I leave that? Or is there one? There's probably one back towards the beginning, and I didn't. I probably left one. Oh no, that's showing me where I have taken them from. Got it. Got it. And yes, I got to neutralize those when I get them back. There we go. So we'll fly over here. We'll pick up this last one, then I'll kind of neutralize all of them at the same time. Alright, let's see. Neutralize, neutralize, neutralize.
That should clear out the gas in this area. Now hurry and find Batwoman before she's lost to Scarecrow's madness.
Now we gotta fight these guys. Edward and Eddie. Get this one. Alright. Drop those two. Kick up a little hill there, and we'll go across into here. Oh, I see something. There it is. Nothing of great consequence, but I went ahead and picked it up.
More patience. Excellent. This one has already lost her grip on her senses. So let's begin your therapy, shall we?
Of course, Scarecrow.
Fear is such an appetizing one. So many flavors. Here's one that's close to home. Protophobia. Fear of betrayal. Nothing like
And this
having
is
your
actually-
closest allies stab you in the back.
I want to say this was one of the missions.
So boring, I've cooked up my
May have been, or I may be imagining that in my head. Knowing me, as long as I've been out of the game, I'm probably imagining that in my head. I want to say that there was a mission. Now, why am I not locking on to this pollute? I absolutely did not mean to do that. Okay.
This one packs a punch. Ballistophobia, the fear of bullets and explosives. This one has an extra twist. Better stay on your toes.
Yeah.
Another one of my favorites. Herpetophobia, fear of reptiles. And since we're in a Gotham sewer, who better to represent it? Killer Croc.
Oh, got one down over here I need to take out. Boom, kill you too. Alright, we've about got him. Boop-de boop.
One of my favorites, astrophobia, the fear of thunder and lightning. Don't get zapped.
No, not lightning.
All right. He did the same thing to me. He fired the same power.
And last but not least, wait, where's my canister? No, gas. No matter. By now your minds are shattered. I'll take you down myself. Get there!
There we go. And we're going to take... I don't care anything about those. Fight, Honestly, none of that sounds interesting. I don't care. Yeah, literally none of that sounds interesting to me, except other than the fact that I could, I can use the inventory on it to get a style. That's literally all that's good to me for. Let's see, let's move this down here. I need to move some of this around real quick because I've got junk mixed in with stuff that I'll actually use at some point. Okay. Don't know what those are for, but they're for something. File boxes. Again, no clue what that's actually for, but we'll find out. Okay. So I've done all that. And that's a DPS gear piece I'll need to put on. Alright. Escape the sewers. We're going to try our best to knock off as much of the Omnibus as I can. I'm just going ahead and running.
Remember, this is a simulation, so reenact this moment as you see fit.
Oh. I don't remember this. Oh, yes. Yes, now I remember. Oh, God. I hated these. So you have to become the huntress.
Through the bars.
Do you really think the Huntress is gonna break in here? I hope she does.
The question is, can I remember?
I must find a way to Santo without raising any alarms. I've got questions that demand answers.
Okay, I don't remember. Hack the door console, but I don't remember how you is it? Yep. Okay, I think I did it. Oh, that's it. That's how I use it. Okay, so you use that to switch. Now I remember. If I can remember how the combat goes. I'm trying to remember how dual pistols work. Most of this is just gonna. Well, it's up to 4:30. I mean, yeah, I'll take the weapons box. I think I had a weapon that was still kind of lower level. Okay, so I did that. I don't remember if there's any reason why. Okay. Beware of patrols. I don't remember. There was a... I'm trying to remember. There was, I think, a feat, and I may have already bought it. If he goes back that way, I think I go around the corner. Lane bypass. Yeah, that was it there, but too late. Oh well.
Type in the password, and I won't break all your fingers.
There, it's in. Can I go now?
Nah. Huntress is an anti-hero.
Why,
Come on. Oh, now it's just giving me another corrupted. That's healer's side. That might actually be helpful. I'll take it. It also happened to be a. There we go. It also happened to be a piece that I didn't have of the I didn't have the style for, so.
Santo Casamento.
Santo Casamento.
Of the Casamento family. Explain to me why the FBI has a photo of you with my mother. If you even think about raising an alarm, I'll shoot you where you stand.
The Huntress. How nice of you to visit. And to answer your question, your mother, Maria, and I were, very close.
Liar. You made the order to kill my family. Why? Why didn't they kill me too?
That was my mistake. You are my mistake. I meant to spare Maria. So, what are you gonna do now, huh? What are you gonna do, murder me? Your father? Try and take me down.
Oh, we're gonna kill him.
Mistake. The last one you'll ever make. This little toy should do the trick.
This is one where you have to kind of know the paper, rock, scissors. Oh, he is like staying completely in there, okay. This is kind of, these kind of missions are ones where if you didn't know how to duel, you'd be in trouble. He is resisting the knockdown. There we go. Alright, and we got him. Ninja Tech. Claws I don't need that. So we're going to take the Tech Ninja legs just to get the style there. Okay. Oh, I reached tier 3. Does happen. Oh yeah, see my weapons were still pretty low. So I'm going to take the weapon box. We're going to use brawling because that's still what I am. And we're going to take, of course, the DPS side weapon. Poof. There's that. That healer side we'll be able to use, and then that. So I'm going to... Yeah, we're 103 now. Let's take the map, go back, and I need to put these back on. So the gear chase, a lot of the time you end up spending in your base because you're just going back and forth through the Omnibus. With that kind of attempt to... be able to do what I'm doing here, which is to continuously put stuff on. Alright, let's go healer side. Okay, so... Boy, my legs must be hot garbage. Because even the DPS Tech Ninja legs are better than what I'm using. But they're not actual... they're not actual pieces for that. That, however, is. So we'll stick that on. Alright. Well, heck, I need another weapon there. Alright. What's it telling me? Have I got a... No. Oh, it's just telling me to track the journal. I'm not worried about the journal. We're kind of at a point where I'm going to have to... oops, on duty. Or I might have to kind of bang through the Omnibus. Let's run a duo. I haven't done a duo. We'll run a duo with somebody.
The bones of Isis lie in a tomb deep below. Black Adam and Faust have begun the ritual.
All
to
right,
give
we
her
got
life.
Eclipse
We
Rise
must move
controller.
quickly.
All right, probably a newer player. Trying to leave him something to do. I am a AoE kind of person, and so I can end up making it rather boring for a partner. And the Soulless Lord. Let's get him. All right. Yeah, I think this guy is just kind of attacking. He's a gadgets player, it looks like. Alright. Alright, buddy. You go over that way and kill those guys. And I'll go over here and kill these. Well, maybe not. I'm trying to let him, you know, do something. Those guys are dead. There you go. Alright, my friend, we gotta do these around the same time. Oh. I think that's a lot more forgiving than it used to be. It used to have to be pretty tight timing. Alright. Okay. Come on. Oh yeah, this right here is absolutely built for what I do. He's running. I think he's running some kind of rotation, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay, this guy, Grun, the Necromagent. All right, Grun. have to say, gadgets is one of them I never really got the feel for. Any more? Yep. Oops. Yeah, a little bit better than that. We'll just keep improving. And that's kind of how you do it. You just keep working a little bit forward. And if I'm not at a point where I feel like I need to hit that daily grind to try to finish stories, because, I mean, get gear up. Okay.
Everything is in place.
Felix Faust.
Stand back, Black Adam, and watch your love return to our world. Faust, what trickery is this? She does not live. Her flesh, it's rotting.
And of course, like a lot of the other things we've done, obviously this is some of those early alerts and stuff, and duos and solos and stuff were these were these toward the end of the leveling up stories. It's replaying those.
Faust, what have you done? These vines will hold you close to me, dearest Adam.
Oh, that's right. Minions first, right? I forget. They make you take on minions. Alright. Poor little Isis. I think one of the more telling things to me, though, is that this Eclipse Rise is staying in troll role, and fighting like a DPS. That's for the layer system. I do need to keep an eye out for that. Take a DPS ring. Yep. Whoops, wrong one. I meant to do the bow and I ended up doing the blow kiss. Whoops. Okay. Alright, so we got that. We'll put that on. Those are not changing. Is there not a necklace? There it is. Okay, there it is. I just can't see. All right, let's see kind of what I need to do to start opening up. I can't remember all of this. I don't remember how all this works. So that was the sidekicks. That's the sidekicks. Generators, I don't care about permissions. Those are still 50%, which is fine. Power level, that's the mods. Okay, so I could just select. I could select mods. I would prefer power mods. So we'll kind of see how that goes. And then this, okay, that's nothing. There's, so I'm missing. Am I miss? Yes, I am. Okay. So, yeah, these take a lot of source marks to buy into. Now, once you buy them, though, you don't ever have to buy them again. So there's that, and then second level tactical mods, orbital strike, which I'll need. Sidekick I don't really use. Supply drops are handy. Okay. Let me. I'm gonna have to build up a little bit more. And why did that? That should have hung in the... Oh, well. I don't know. I don't know why it didn't work, but... Oops, I did not mean to hit that. Okay, so we've got that and that. There, and then, of course, time capsules that I'm never going to open because that's just not how we roll. Alright. Done all that. I got a feet box there. Let's go to healer side, just see by chance what I'm sitting with. Ooh, need pants. Alright. Let's go back to our on duty. And we will work on... Let's see, I still need to do an alert. Don't really care where. Oh, wait a minute. Almost forgot. Oh. It let me do either healer or damage. Okay. That may stick on because the last time I had to switch it on. They may not want to play this. I think I saw this was the Bloodhaven. Bloodhaven is kind of a long one. Bloodhaven is kind of a long one.
The city has been devastated.
Okay, already got a healer.
Bloodhaven was even more corrupt and crime-ridden than Gotham, but no one deserves this. The creatures you'll see are chemoids, miniature versions of chemo, possibly created by the explosion. They're refueling at tanks of chemicals throughout the area.
Alright, come on.
You'll need an EMP to disrupt their chemical processes. So talk to the hazmat in the area.
Second EMP. So what I'm waiting on.
Another tank on. Glad to hear it. Here's the next EMP.
Finish that off, then get these guys. And I keep accidentally firing off that supercharge. Oh, there it is. Down here, bro. Down here. There he is. Went in there a little hot. We have the Bloodhaven Avenger.
My heroes won't fail this time.
Okay. Tank is not really rounding people up. Low level mission, so I'm not really expecting a whole lot here. Yep, and this right here is why I need just kind of using my, I've still got an artifact on him that lets you kind of, there we go. Still got an artifact on him that'll let me kind of keep some power up.
An airdrop of critical
supplies
supplies landed in deeply mutated ground. If you
I was like, am I missing
secure
something?
Those containers, then Hazmat may be able to help the survivors.
All right. Oh, yes. These. Oh, these are annoying. Why am I not getting the shots off? Getting shots off. There we go. That was not going well. Okay. No, sir, you don't. I am getting out of here. Come on. Let me get a little higher. And there goes the last one.
Did not hear our cries for help.
Let's see. Okay, so yeah, I gotta go back to
the demons.
all right. Come on. Okay.
Death to all outsiders.
Camo does not typically replicate.
Take the healing belt.
Hazmat reports indicate that
I got a
nearby
feeling most of my
chemical
healing
plants
stuff's going to be a little lower. I didn't
spawning these
buy a whole
camoid
bunch,
creatures.
so
Please investigate. I must warn you that quantum energy readings there are. I suspect the villain, Major.
trying to
Force,
remember
is
how
also
this.
on
Alright. Toxic Nightmare going down. Alright, so there's still. Alright, there's another bat. Alright, let's do it this way. There we go. I got rid of the last bat. Roll out. There we go. Okay, up here. There it is. Major Force.
Don't you know who I am? I'm Major Force, and you're interrupting a sanctioned top-secret operation. Waller will have my ass if I don't test these chemoids. So step back, or I'll make you step back.
Major Force. So now you're Amanda Waller's lackey? Tell her that Bloodhaven is my city. And
Nice
she
to
just
know
crossed
that
the
people
line.
still dance during the.
Oh, that's cute, Nightwing. I know you were Batman, but you're no
Yeah, I don't remember where everything
Major
is.
Force! You're making a big mistake. This isn't the Junior League. You're messing with the big boys now. But if you insist on dying, I'll
Sleep
be
back,
happy to
confused,
help
trying
you
to pick
out.
up side shuffle. Where was Dance? Oh, anyway. That time I hit it on purpose. You can see why I like electric. It's such a good distance power. I don't have to get right underfoot. All right, there we go. I can't remember. I may have already taken it back. I can't remember if I did or not. Alright, so we defeated Major Force. Now we're heading over.
Did Major Force
Wrong. We're going over here. Hazmat Technician. We're all turned around. As I said, Bloodhaven is a long one.
Must take down Camo. A hazmat crew got a message to us before their signal.
Swear, it just, I mean,
Find them.
got like an hour and a half.
Only with camo neutralized
Alright, I'm
does
gonna pick this
Bloodhaven
up.
have a chance.
So we're escorting the hazmat team. No reason we can't do that. Blow that up. I remember some of this. It's been a while since I've played it all, but the game plan is trying to keep these guys alive. Oh, come on. Okay, there, got him. I think we've pretty well cleared that. Just kind of waiting for him to release us to the next part.
You ready? Camo's over there.
And then we got to fight Chemo. Alright, we got the traditional team. Let's get them. Alright. Yep, staying right next to the member here who's whoops, wrong button. We've almost got Chemo. All right. And we're skipping movie.
Can start decontaminating Bloodhaven.
Top
The city has a
DPS.
long road to recovery, but
It's
because of
not the
you,
top healer.
They have a chance. Thank you.
Dark
Martian
reagent
Manhunter
did
out.
all right. Yeah, I mean everybody was more or less playing their role. Ooh. So that's a 95. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. I can't remember if I don't think I actually have to fly back over here, but I am. Yep. Takes me back to there, and then really all I've got left is an omnibus raid. I can't believe I have spent an hour and basically only done 4 omnibus. Alright. So I need to do an omnibus raid, then go see Steve Trevor. I'll run if they need a healer or DPS. I don't really care. I mean, yeah, really the only thing I have done is yep, DPS there. Pick that one up. So yeah, we're at the let's get it kind of. All right, I'm gonna throw this down here because it's in the way. All right, healer there. There was another healer piece I picked up, I think. Oh, that's just as. Yep, healer there. I do need a chest piece. Need legs really bad. And I am supposed to be healing in this raid, so I'm just going to stay there. I saw it pop up. It'll tell you what you're supposed to be. Now, not everybody follows that, but I like if I if I get in saying I'm going to do one thing, I try to do it. Did not look and see, though, what they're wanting me to play. We shall see. Oh, God. This one can be tough. If it's the one I'm thinking it is. I am almost positive this is the one where we have to watch... Oh boy. Yeah, this is the one. Yep, Cerberus. Yeah, Cerberus will flat kill you in a heartbeat. Oh, that's right. I'm doing this. I need to do this. There we go. Alright, come on. Yeah, if Cerberus catches you, it's a one-shot kill. And the joke has to be, if we die to Cerberus, you have to go bad dog. Alright. And somebody ducked out. Alright. Yes, reopen instance. Just get somebody in here. Come on. This is not hard. Well, the raid can be hard. Oh, that's Cerberus. That's Cerberus. He's coming in the door. So, yeah, those folks are dead. They did. This can be a little bit of a pain. We're just going to kind of wait for Cerberus to get by. Don't run in there, dude. Don't run in there. Don't run in there. Stay with me. Stay with me. Don't run in there. Don't run in there. Oh, crap. I'm dead. Bad doggy. Bad doggy. Okay. Okay, so we got to talk to the judges. Now, don't run in there.
Take the weapon from this chest and use it to punish an escaped shade. Do this.
Everybody is separating. This is not going to go well. This is not going to go well. Everybody has separated. I mean, I can carry the sword. It's not really advisable for me to be the one. You want DPS to carry the sword. Tank needs, I think, the cloak. I think that's right. Now, don't run in there, dude. If you run in there, you die. Don't run in there. That's great. Great. Folks, y'all got to stay together. We can't do this alone. Come on. This is doable, but I mean, people are going to have to work together, and if they don't, yes, get them into the pool. There you go. I will keep you alive, because that is my job in this. Tank, grab the guy hitting your healer. Keep them in the pool. Come on, shield. Get him. Come on. Alright, there's the boots. Alright, I hope Booty for Hire knows what they're doing. All right. Oh crap, Cerberus. That's Cerberus. I'm getting out of here. I'm out of here. Roll out. Yep, get out. Yeah. Oh, he's coming. Let me get... Come on, let me get through here. I'm trying to get out of here. Ah! I just kept getting hit and I couldn't get speed up.
If you surrender a block, you'll be given a boulder. Perhaps you or surrender a boulder and you'll be given a mountain. Still there.
Okay. All right, there we go. Okay. Forge spirits in here. Okay. So we're trying, I can't remember, we're trying not to tick off the spirit. Let's get that. Get the shield. I'm not sure exactly how much the other guy is. Alright, Forge Master's here. I don't remember how this works. So you're trying not to tick off the Forge Master, which is a hoot in itself, but yeah, I think we got it. There is points where you can just pretty much overwhelm it, and that may be what we're doing here. Alright, I got everybody on the cooldown. Yeah, that's a orbital strike. Those are so nice. Oh god, they've got the dancing unicorns.
We'll unlock a chest that holds a powerful cloak. We can use it to bolster our defenses.
Alright. Choose loot. Yeah, I'll take that. I will take that because I need more. Yay. Got a feat I hadn't picked back up yet. There'll probably be a whole bunch of those kind of feats because, you know, I'm not spending to do. Alright, fighting our way through, which is cool. I'm good with that. Alright. So now we gotta go back over here. I haven't seen the doggy, which is great. Alright, I'm trying to get stacks on people. So you have to hit the dog with the weapon. You gotta hit Cerberus with the weapon. That takes down his unkillable status. The cape, I think, puts a shield up, and that keeps us all from dying in one shot. And then there's a set of boots, and what that's for is there's flames that get put down, and you step on them using the boots, I think, to remove that. I'm thinking I remember how that is. Okay, so we gotta go back to the judges. Alright. Like I said, we're just gonna hope Booty for Hire knows what's up. So that's the cape. Tank needs that. The tank's going to be the one standing right at the butt of the... There we go. Tank. Tank. Sell. Gotta go back to the start for sub-boss. I was gonna say, I thought we had to fight something in that judge's chamber. Been too long since I played this. There it is. That's Cerberus. And we don't know which way. Alright, so he's going toward the torment chamber, which is fine.
Allow your passage. The judges grow old and soft.
Oh. Somebody jumped in and started to fight, because that's how we roll. Yes, these people are tired of this dog. Oh. Yeah, Cerberus is a pain. I'm honestly a little shocked for doing this well. Just keeping stacks up. Peel on the tank, just watching the bars. Hi. Put that up, and then I'm gonna check my loot real quick. Archway, no. Ooh, I do need legs. I need legs badly. We're gonna take those. All right. So, sub-boss has been defeated. Are we not taking the sword? You people are on my nerves. All right.
Weapon has been bathed in the river Styx and will help us against
I'm
Cerberus.
coming, I'm coming. So the main thing is I have got to make sure I'm hitting Cerberus the whole time.
Now, let's teach the Hound of Hades a few new tricks. Guide my attack.
Smoking Cerberus down. And we are having zero issues. Wow.
Sorry, Fluffy, but we need to see your master and his nephew. When you all are ready, we will meet the gods and find my mother.
That's a health one. I'd rather have power if I was going to take anything. I will take that, though. And there you have it. Alright, guys. That's going to be all I can get done today. I've got a few things I got to do this afternoon, so we'll go ahead and call this one to a close. So, guys, if you like this kind of content, hit the like, subscribe, all that good YouTube stuff. Of course, guys, as always, I'll see you on the next alt.